Hey, hey.
Hey Nikki, it sounds like you're on a runway at the airport.
Does it?
Oh yeah. It doesn't now that I'm in a box, but it did when I was down. Oh, it was loud. I
Hmm.
don't know if anybody else hears it or if it was just on my end.
Can y'all, is everything sound okay? Okay. It's better now.
It was almost like Scammy calls us or no, not yeah, my bad. Who was that Moonbeams fan? That one lady, crazy lady. Where'd she go anyway? Anyway, I don't know why it's a Scammy calls. I think I was thinking about her clock.
Okay, if everybody can just share this out, please. Because we're gonna show some receipts. Because I listened to the live last night with Chief and the lies, Scam Slam's told. We're gonna show some receipts. We're gonna play some clips and show some receipts. And I'm off today, so I figured why not go live and just expose it. Hey, Melissa.
Boy, oh boy, the stuff we've found today.
Oh, yeah. The stuff that we found. We knew we had it. We just having to dig for it.
There's a few little things here and there that we discovered, but
Yep. Yeah. Make sure you're tapping because I know she's probably going to report she loves taking my lives down. And I ain't been live in forever, so y'all going to bear with me because I couldn't remember how to add mods. And anyone else, if they want to come up, they can. I'm telling you, Megan, I was forgetting it. I forgot how to add the mods. It's gonna take me a minute to figure out how to do the screenshots. Becca Lynn, hey, Katie. Yeah, let us pray.
I also shared
Nelson.
it out to a few of the people that went live last night.
That's good, Nelson, because I've got some screenshots, and I hope they can look into this live and see the lies that Scam Slam tells.
No better way. Well, y'all got the crazy girl looking into old recordings now. Oh.
Oh, RT is looking at O lives. Okay, RT. I ain't worried about RT. She doesn't.
Somebody want to share this out to Chief Slap-a-Hoe?
Yeah, please.
Whatever the heck that is.
That name cracks me up. Yeah, and the homies as well. Hey, Bob.
Bob, hello, Bob.
That name takes me out.
Hmm.
I know she has for years. So I mean, it's okay. Keep going, RT. You'll get there eventually.
Oh, I was gonna ask, does anybody have the screenshots where Scam Slam docs T in the mod chat? I think I know who might have that, but she didn't dox here either, though, right?
Yeah,
I know someone has to have that.
hopefully. I'm sure somebody has the screenshots. Oh, Amber said, "Hope
Oh,
please."
I knew she would come in. Yep, there we go. She said, "Hold, please."
Yeah, I'm gonna play these clips. Hey, Alyssa, I'm gonna play the clips and then we're gonna show screenshots because Scam, you're a whole ass lie. You really are. You need to just be honest and tell the truth because I have you doxing. Remember when you doxed in Pig Latin and you didn't think anybody? Hey, homie, Mexican homie. So I have that. And I also found a very interesting screenshot that's going to come to play. Hey, Sweet Cheeks. Too, because we're going to play these clips here in just a minute. Well, I'm going to play the clips, and then we'll start showing where you doxed. Already, Lord already hit me with the visibility. Hey, little chunk. Let me get this pulled up. Okay. So here is the first clip, y'all, where she claims she didn't show docs. Well, I said it would. Hold on.
What? Are you accused of doxing because of the children? Or I'm confused where the doxing is coming from. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the doxing. And I'm asking you, as the person who's being accused of it, where is the doxing coming from? I'm confused by it too because I haven't doxed anybody.
Okay. So you heard her Scam's own words. I haven't doxed anybody. Okay, Scam. And unlike you, we redacted these ourselves. Now I gotta figure out how to do the green screen. Hold. Oh, there we go. Oh. Let's start with this one. There you are, doxing in your Discord. Put somebody's whole information there. There's some more doxing in Pig Latin. What is that? More Pig Latin doxing? Here you are on a Facebook page doxing. And please, I want everybody please to remember her photo here. Please remember this photo because my whole job was doxed, right? Whose photo is that highlighted? So Scam Doc sent my whole job over to be doxed.
Nikki, is there a way to make your box bigger?
I don't know. I don't know how. Can one of the mods make it bigger? Because I don't know how.
Used to know how.
Yeah, I did, but I don't know now. Hold on, maybe.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. There we go. You may have to turn off the comments for just a minute, too.
Yeah, Nikki, that's a little hard to see on my end. I don't know about everybody else.
Yeah. But you can see, it's her picture there that shared my whole job. And then we have also the doxing of Amber and Imperfect. Scam, here you are doxing. She goes by Phoenix on here. You doxed her where she lives. Also. But yeah, you don't dox, right? You don't dox. You said you don't dox anyone. There you are doxing Imperfect name. Amber's name. Then we're going to go to the CIA chat that you were in, Scam Slam. When I've looked through this, you know who I didn't see doxing or sending any information? MJ. I didn't see MJ doxing anyone or sending any information. But I did you, Scam Slam, and you, Scammy Claus. I mean, you have pictures of his mom, right? There is Scammy Claus. There you go, wanting that, and putting nails in a coffin. There's Scam Slam. I think it was his brother or his dad, and the names. But you don't dox, right? I mean, and this was just recently, by the way. Recently. This was just at the end of what was it, this year or last year?
Oh, it was this year, I believe.
This year. And there, everyone, is, if you see Scammy Claus's Queen Witch's trailer based on the address, that address is wrong, by the way. I haven't lived in Morristown, but still, you doxed an innocent person that lives at that trailer now. So you doxed a whole innocent family. And I don't know if they have kids or if they don't have kids, but you doxed an innocent person that lives at that trailer now. Let me grab these screenshots.
Yeah, Mexican homie, I seen that. I seen that this morning, and funny enough, Scammy Calls and Scam were basically the only two, and they're dropping information. But they're the two that say they don't do that.
Okay, so this is her doxing T, right? This is her doxing T.
Yeah, if you see up the top, oh, it went way too quick.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
There
Yeah,
you
if you see her profile picture up there top, that was in our mod chat. That's where she dropped T's information in our mod chat, but claimed she didn't have any of that. And that's from her Facebook.
go. Mm-hmm.
There's also another one too where I think she puts her address. Yeah.
Yep. I got it. And there it is where she puts her address.
The address she sent the glitter bomb to under the name Pizza Slayer.
Yep. But she said she doesn't dox in that clip. Y'all heard it. She says she doesn't dox anyone at all. So it's funny to me that you know you just can't tell the truth at all. But I mean, you do this. You and Scammy Claus both have doxed. Both have doxed. And I'll play the clip again just so y'all can hear her say she doesn't dox.
What? Are you accused of doxing because of the children? Or I'm confused where the doxing is coming from. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the doxing. And I'm asking you, as the person who's being accused of it, where is the doxing coming from?
I'm confused by it too because I haven't doxed anybody.
That's funny because I just showed a lot of the doxing, and that's not all of it. That's just some of it. Yeah, she covered up the shit, the SA lie for 13. She absolutely did. Now
What?
let me move to this one because this one's my favorite. Because do y'all remember how when I held the live a couple years ago, putting out her stepson being a P3DO, and she claimed she didn't have a stepson. So this one right here is important to me because I myself, she called me a liar. You name it. It was bad. Like, you know, she stood on that. So for me to be able to get this and put this out there that this means something to me. So I want you to listen to this clip.
You're sitting up here denying your son again, but then you just said my son was shown. So is it him or no? I have one son. I don't have a stepson.
Okay, she says she had one son, right?
Everybody heard that, right?
You all heard she said she had one son. Just make sure, put yes or no in the chat. just want to make sure y'all heard that. Okay. So then tell me why in your self-doxing video, Scam, you say you have 2 grown sons.
Ouch.
This is your self-dox video.
Oh, scam.
As you can see, it's on your profile picture, your Scam Slam picture. You have 2 grown sons. You gave me hell because you didn't have 2 sons. You didn't have a stepson when I put it out that your stepson had those charges. You stood on that. But in your self-dox video, because this right here shows that you said you had 2 sons. So for me to come get this today, that meant something to me. And to the person that said give it to me, I appreciate it. Because I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I wasn't crazy. She always claimed to have 2 sons until I put that out. And then it was all of a sudden, she didn't have 2 sons. Yeah, thank you, Bob. I really appreciate you giving that to me.
And those are her words, no one else's.
No one else's. That is her words. And I did redact it. Even though everybody knows her name and stuff, I did redact it. Because I'm not going to be that type of person. So again, Scam, I request that you take accountability and admit that you're a liar because you've lied countless of times, over and over and over, over and over and over. When proof has continuously been shown, you have told imperfect stuff, and then you want to claim that she's a liar.
Yep.
It's just wild to me.
What's wild to me is that she never does anything wrong.
I don't know, Megan, what that is, and I don't know if it's a nose ring or what.
Yeah, I think it is.
She is a liar. She is a liar. But she wants to play this. I don't know. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. They're lying on me. Your words, Scam, no one else's. She can never take accountability. Never. Never take accountability at all. And it irks me because the rest of us will take accountability. And like I said, in that group chat, in the CIA group chat, you know who I didn't see that you want to make fun of over there, Scam Claus. Look, I'm not an MJ fan either. I'm not, okay? It's nothing towards her. I have no beef with her. I have no issue with MJ at all. It's just we don't match well, okay? That's all it is. But what I didn't see MJ in our doxing anyone, sending information on people. But I seen you and I seen Scammy Claus doing it. But y'all have the audacity to go live and make fun of her when she's doing her lives. Like, I don't watch her lives, but I've seen clips, and you want to make fun of whatever she's doing.
I personally think MJ's funny. I enjoy her live, so that's just me.
Listen, some of the clips I've seen is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie about that. But she's not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? Just like I'm not her cup of tea. But I also did, and I forgot to say, I also didn't see Malibu in our doxing either. Malibu didn't dox anybody.
Who else was in there? Smashley, right? She didn't dox anybody that I know of. Well,
so yeah. Well, I mean, I don't have nothing against Smash. I don't. I know some information was sent, but that, Smash did take accountability for it. That is, she did stand up and say she did this X, Y, and Z. But these two haven't. Hey, Missy.
Oh, another
No, I'm
chat
not a
box.
nana yet.
Oh, we can't read the comments.
Oh, yeah. Let me change this back. Hold on. Yeah, I was struggling to read them myself. Where's the one I had? There you go. Can we fix the boxes back? I don't know how to do it. When the mods, I'll have to.
The other way, but I think the first time was better.
Yeah. I miss. I know, Kate. Imagine that. She never lies. But proof has been shown over and over and over. I can't wait to hear the word salad that she's coming up. Thank you, Ames. I can't hear the lies that she's going to come up with now. Thank you. It's a lot better. Because it's going to be, that wasn't me. Or she's going to play on this. Well, look what they've done. Look what the Florida man did. You know what? You can only use that for so long, okay? Because Florida man's in jail. You also posted Florida man's medical record and social security number in your Discord. And I have that somewhere. I just got to find it. I just have to find it. I've got it somewhere. So try again on that one. You act like you're an innocent person, Scam, and you're not. You're far from innocent. Hey, social. But yeah, I can't wait to hear what you have to say about this. You sat over there and you lied in Chief's box to those people. You lied and said that you don't dox when you obviously do. I mean, I would love to see you take accountability. I know you're not going to. You're just going to continue to deflect because that's what you do and gaslight. You're a master gaslighter. We all know that. And that's all you're going to do. For once, stand up and say, yeah, I did this. Yeah, I did that. Yes, I take accountability. Yes, I was Pizza Slayer. Because we've put the proof out there. Yes, I have 2 sons. Like I claimed until Queen Witch put all that out.
I wonder if that kid knows that she's dying him now. That's sad.
It is sad. But he is also a P3DO.
Oh yeah, of course. But
So, but I also have proof, Scam, that he got arrested. And I'll have to redact it. I've not got it redacted. So I will redact that. And I will post a video of it yet. Oh, you snitch, Moth. So I have to redact that. But I do have proof that he was arrested in 2019 at an address that you lived at, that you had.
So does that mean that he was in her life when he was dead? Interesting.
It's when he robbed a 15-year-old. She claims she wasn't, Nelson. I don't know for sure, but I do know that his biological father and her biological son um he called that man dad, and they worked together, all kind of stuff. I have all that too. I just have to redact everything. I'm not going to be like you and just put it out there and redact it, for everybody to see. I'm not like that. Well, not unless he was just staying with her. They could have been split up and the kids still be there. Because, like I said, in this self-doxing video that is hers on her platform that she did, that I guess she didn't think people were going to find or would remember, she admits she had 2 sons. Oh, she absolutely knew he had charges against a child. Hey, I'm coming for you. And before you go, oh, Nikki, you've done this and this and this. I'm pretty sure I admitted yesterday that I'm trying to be a better person and better my platform. So, again, stop deflecting. Because I know what you're going to say before you do it. Before you even say it. Don't deflect. Her bio son and her ex, they worked at the same place.
Oh,
Hey.
hello. Sorry, I just got an invite.
Oh, yeah. Did I send you one? Oh, it was a mistake.
Oh, okay. All right.
But
I
you
just
see this, right?
I did not see that.
Can you read what her self-doxing video said and highlight?
Huh. Well, isn't that funny?
It is.
It's yeah. I just actually wanted to say because there was 3 different obituaries, and 2 of them were from. It was her grandmother, or her mother, and her grandmother, and then the other side was David's family.
Mhm.
And on all 3 of them, Derek and David were named right next to each other. I'm pretty sure that Derek and David are half brothers, and that she actually has a son with her ex from 16 years ago, Derek. And David is also David Sr.'s son, and that he had that child with someone else.
Yeah.
So I think that but I also saw that there was, in 2000,
19?
whatever year that, I believe,
You talking about where he
actually, I
got
think it was
arrested?
16. When he was arrested the first time for macing a 15-year-old for a cell
Yeah.
phone.
That was in
Um,
2019.
Yep, that was at the same on this when it in the article it says David of this street. Later on, there's actually something else that says that she lived on that exact same street. She was selling a house. It was like 2 or 3 years after that. So I'm pretty sure that at that time when he was arrested, he was actually living with her.
Yeah.
It only makes sense to me that that would be at the same house, but also on top of it, Derek and David, they did work together in the final years of David Sr.'s life, at a restaurant, and I was told that she had been like taking care of him and helping to get like David Sr. to work and stuff because he had early onset dementia.
Mhm. But yeah, she
And
claimed the other night she hadn't seen him or spoken to him before he passed away in years.
well, that's really weird because her and like her son and him still work together, according to their face. Well, now that he's not, he's gone now. But
Before he passed.
yeah, before he passed, he worked at Applebee or at the restaurant for 30 years or 25 years or something like that. So yeah, Just
It's
a
just,
load of shit. There's no way that she can deny it at that point, but that's fucking hilarious that you found that. That's the cherry on top of the
well, my
sundae.
friend Bob sent it. She found it and sent it to me, and it was great.
You are a goat, Bob. You are fabulous. I thank you. Thank you. I love this. Don't harass men who are going through a G side, and then maybe shit won't happen to you. Anyway, so thank you for doing this, Nikki.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna hop down. Love you guys.
Love you. Oh, I got a warning. I'm getting reported. Can everybody tap? Let me take this back off because I know that's what I'm getting reported. All right, sorry, my daughter called.
Does anybody else want to come up with anything that they have?
Yeah. Does anybody else have anything to say? Because I'll have to end here in a minute and call her back. That was my prego daughter.
Oh, yeah, you might want to call her back.
Yeah. What about justice for me, trouble? Yeah, if anybody wants to come up and say anything. All these receipts are posted on this page, by the way. I'll be posting more. I'll be posting more as I redact them. I just got to get them redacted. Trouble and Bandit, y'all be nice to me. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta call her back, and make sure she's okay because she's due anytime now.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Yeah, Kate, let me mod you before I go. Because I'll probably look, I'm off today, so I'm probably gonna go live again later. Because especially after I hear a rebuttal from her. So I've got all day to do this. All day.
Bob is in here on her other account. I don't know if she wanted to come up.
Oh. Yep, Bob can come up if she wants to. Y'all are full of shit. Justice for the damn twins. Justice for me. Y'all bullying me. Yeah, I'm gonna call her on my second device. When Bob, can somebody let Bob up when she comes up? I'm gonna call her on my second device.
Yeah, as long as she's not private. Bob. Block Bob right now.
Bob right now what?
You know what? You know what you did.
Fucking justice for Cakes! You guys are mean! Anyway, how is everybody today? How we all doing, guys?
You got muted. Well, Keeks is the reason I became Scam Slam's mod to begin with. Let me tell the story real quick. So, long story short, Keeks was in the friggin' Discord being an annoying little twit and wouldn't shut up. And Amber's like, F this. And like, we all made a little side chat to get away from Keeks. And then that same night, that little side chat, it all went downhill from there.
I think Keeks is a very nice lady, and she was always very nice to me, so justice for Keeks. Hashtag.
I'm sure she's nice.
Any whoosies, I'm so sorry I did that. Oh, man. Sometimes I forget we're not in the Discord. Anyway, I think it really needs to be like said for everybody, especially the awareness community, those giving attention to scam. I get you guys like watching the awareness stuff, and there's so many awareness creators that do a wonderful job doing it respectfully and with purpose and with morality. But scam does not. And neither does Scammy. And I don't even think Scammy's a part of the awareness community. I think she pretty much hung up her belt. And I really think, Scam, you should probably consider doing the same. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I am going to say, when you can't hold yourself accountable as a grown woman, who do you think you are holding others accountable? Because in order to be able to understand something, that means you know it's wrong. You know the things that you do are wrong, and you just do them anyway. And then when you're confronted with it and you're asked to hold yourself accountable, you lie. I have never in the 2 years ever seen you admit to a singular thing, even while the screenshot is next to your face, even when the recording's being played. Scam, I am a vault. I hold on to everything. I never know when it's going to be necessary because I never know what somebody's going to say about me or say about a situation that I was involved in or was around for. And I don't want people rewriting history. So stop lying. Stop lying. Because everything comes out and you can't do this anymore. You don't get to hide behind the fact that, because I think for a while what was happening is the idea of FM was wonderful to hide around. You know, he did things to people, he hurt people, and it was easy for you to say, oh, but it's all FM. He's a terrible person. I didn't do these things. I dispute them. You know, he's a liar. One thing, I've never been on this app or in real life and it gets me in trouble sometimes, but I'm not a fucking liar. And a lot of these women who are around for all this, even the closest individuals like this beautiful woman above me, are not liars. So my best advice for you would be to own your shit. Just own your shit. Because when you own your shit, nobody can say nothing to you. They can't say a thing to you. But you don't do that. And I need everybody to really logically think about this. Why sit and watch someone who is supposed to be holding others accountable and trust them with such personal information, people with children, people with, you know, it doesn't matter if you think less of them, they're still human beings. But to go and run to a creator and think that the creator you're getting your information from is doing it with morality and grace, when in reality, what they're doing is the most despicable behaviors behind the scenes. And when those people who were behind the scenes and witnessed it with their own eyes come forward, and it's such a large quantity of people that are coming forward and saying, yes, she did X, Y, and Z, you can't dispute those claims. He's not around anymore, y'all. You don't get to blame your actions on him anymore. You don't get to use him as your fucking cover to not hold yourself accountable because he was worse. Because in my eyes, bad is bad. Period. Stop letting this woman get away with this shit. She is not a good person. I had an entire conversation with that woman that gave me the largest headache that I've ever had in my entire existence on this earth, because she could not hold herself accountable. If anybody wants to follow me and go see those screenshots, it's on my Roberta the Builder page. Go look. Shit, don't even follow, don't like, just look. Soak it in. She had a woman on her platform lie about SA. She said it was in her protection order. Scam went with 13 for that protection order. She knew that wasn't in her protection order, but she sat in lives and in boxes every time that 13 spewed that it was on her protection order, and she never once corrected it. You know why? Because it fit her narrative. Can you imagine what's on your karma if you're harming somebody under the guise of thinking they're a bad person, but it turns out the person who was telling you they were bad was lying to you the whole time about the things that they were doing? Would you be able to live with yourself at the end of the day if you find that out? That you may have potentially caused harm to somebody under a false guise. If you can live with yourself after that, please don't listen to a word I say, because I don't give a fuck then. How's that? But a lot of people need to start taking a long look in the mirror and realize that you're all individuals with your own free thinking mind. And it doesn't take a genius to put two and two together. And when people are literally writing it out for you to the point where you could click a button or a hashtag or a profile and see all the evidence yourself, but then hear this woman just say, that's not true. That's not true. I didn't say that. That wasn't me. Listen to her. That's all she says. You don't even need to know what's going on to know that that's what's going to come out of her mouth. That wasn't me. I didn't do that. I showed the proof. I have the proof. The courthouse has the proof. You know who else? You know, can I say it? Perfect. Can I say it? Can I say it? All right. All right. I'm going to say it. You said last night to Monster, were you there at the courthouse? Were you there? Did you see it yourself? No, but fucking Imperfect was. In the flesh. And you still deny shit she told. But yet you're supposed to be believed and everybody else is supposed to be a liar. Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy talk.
And does anybody ever wonder why she'll get in a box and defend herself against everybody else but us? Has anybody ever wondered that? She's never gotten into a box with us and did what she did last night with Monster.
Because
Well,
she
I
knows
mean, there
that-
was that one time that we had that 5-6 hour live. And the whole thing was her going, no, I didn't. That wasn't me. It wasn't me. I wasn't there. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I forget. That should be a soundboard, y'all. That should be my ringtone. Just a what is it? Compilation or whatever of just
Yeah.
like scams denying shit. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
That wasn't me. False. That's not true.
And she gets high pitched with us.
Lord, if I was Monster last night, my head would have blown off my shoulders.
I mean, we were all sitting there watching it like today in disbelief of all the lies that she was telling.
Oh, that's another good one. That wasn't my platform.
Mm-hmm.
Scam, I'm going to let you know something. I'm back and we're doing things a little differently now. There will be no more false slandering or shit being said that isn't true or has no proof or even evidence. We're not doing that anymore. There will be no more behind the scenes bullshit or you needing to worry about like being scared and all that stuff. We're doing things the right way this time. Do you understand me? I'm not Florida Man. And neither are these other women who are so tired of your shit. So tired of your shit. So you don't get to claim victim role anymore. You can hang that robe up now.
Don't think we forgot about you, Scheming Claus. You're on the list.
And this is why we love Bob.
Well, I love y'all. And I'm really tired of seeing the lies. And I'm really tired of seeing people hurt. And you know what? One of those main characters is still on this app. One of those main people who were doing harmful things that created such chaos and such a whirlwind of destruction because it became tit for tat is still on this app. And everybody's just, it's okay. I mean, for goodness sakes, the woman cares so little about human life or about human beings in general, that she will upload upwards of 30 videos or something a day. I don't know. I haven't looked at her YouTube since I was in her hate group folder. But you stream all these lives, right? And you don't even have the decency to take off people's children. And I heard you last night say, well, that's not my responsibility. That's the parents' responsibility. You're literally covering the fact that their parents are pieces of shit, right? So you know their parents are doing something wrong, correct? So why would you perpetuate what they're doing if it's so wrong in your eyes? Think about it. Let's do the math. If you think they're wrong for doing it, then what makes it any better when you do it? It's kind of like a child, right? Hey, they hit me. Okay, well, let's just go. Let's have a conversation. You don't say, fuck them up. I mean, some do. I mean, if it's my teenager, maybe I'd say, hit her back or something. But two wrongs don't make a right. And you should know that. You are the holder of your large platform. Well, it's not so large anymore, but your platform, you hold that responsibility. And instead of saying, I need to take the time out of my day so that I could protect children's identity since their parents that I'm covering to show everybody is a piece of shit, doesn't take that step for their child. I need to take that step because I'm the role model. I'm the one who is in this awareness community trying to show everybody what you shouldn't do, because that's what you're doing essentially, right? You're showing people what you shouldn't do. And you are perpetuating it by continuing to post children. Does that make sense? Am I losing my head, or does that, like, is that good
No,
way
you
to
make
put it?
perfect sense. You make perfect sense. Should we
So-
show the screenshot earlier from her self-doxing? Because I've seen few new faces coming in,
Yeah,
and they
I
know.
can.
Cool.
Yeah, let me show it. Y'all are going to hear my daughter in the background. Hold on. Can somebody let Monster up?
I tried earlier, and it said that it had reached the limit, but
Oh, I think they had to fix it. There we
okay.
go. Ames, can you fix the box back so that people can see this screenshot?
I'm just hopping up here because all those people followed me yesterday, so maybe they'll see you live.
I also posted these videos. I duetted Bob's video with this screenshot. Monster, you know how she kept saying, there we go. You can read it.
Can I say it for you? Say, well, I'll be damned.
Remember last night when she said, "I only have one son"?
Yeah, that's not really our fault.
Monster speechless. She don't know what to say.
I got the name wrong too because they both start with a D, and I was like, fuck. But you know what I meant, scam.
No, but do you see what we're trying to show you? She put it in
Look
her
at the screenshot.
self-doxing.
This is her self-doxing video. This is her own self-doxing on her own page. She admits she has 2 grown sons.
Of course,
Last
I
night.
know I know she does. She lied to everyone in that live last night and said she only had one, and she doesn't. Okay? Everything she said last night was a lie. She absolutely was in a chat where children's pictures were being shown along with their addresses, and they were participating in traffic-like behavior, if you ask me.
I appealed it. 'Cause I may take this down. If everybody can screenshot it, because they are reporting me for it.
Yeah.
Holly Mae, please, y'all don't body shame in the chat, please. Holly Mae's okay to be in here because this information needs to be out. Because Scam Slam, yeah.
Act like it.
Do you guys know that she would talk to Jay's guardian and then come directly into mod chat and tell us every single thing that lady told her, including sharing pictures, medical information that she would find out from her. I'm not going to specify what she exactly said, but it was pretty screwed up. I mean, every single bit of information that lady would share with her, she would come directly into mod chat and tell us every bit of it.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that lady knew that.
Like I said, the video of her saying she doesn't dox is also on my page, and all the proof that she did dox as well. But yeah, I'm glad Holly Mae is in here. That way she can see this, because she claims she had one son, but it's clear she has 2 sons. She only stopped saying she had 2 sons when I put out the information about the other son.
Bottom line is the fact that she can't even admit to this just is like proof that she refuses to take accountability for anything, which means you have to remember all the things she's been called out for that she said wasn't me, I wasn't there, I had nothing to do with that, I didn't do that. They were lies, and the proof was in front of everybody, and you need to just look at it and stop thinking that it's you know, who's telling you it? If they're giving you proof, they're giving you proof.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but after that whole 5-hour live that I did yesterday, and this idiot in the comments said, I was in your live respectively and saw no proof. Excuse me, Deb? Were we in the same live? Because do you guys see what's happening here? It doesn't fucking matter what I showed. These idiots still see nothing. I don't get it. I never will. It's like a whole, you cannot convince me that FM's group of female friends were the dumbest idiots on TikTok. It has hands down gotta be the scum sucking weasels that hang after Scam Slam and Scammy Claus. Okay?
Scam Slam and is the name, and Scammy Claus. We are discussing Scam Slam at the moment.
Monster, if you don't mind me saying, I think it would be a really good idea, and just, you know, just a little advice, for you to sit down and organize your thoughts. And by thoughts, I mean by every event that she has done something horrendous. And I think that you need to write the main topics that you are going to speak of when it comes to that certain horrendous thing. Add the screenshots with it and number your screenshots. That way they can be in order. That way nobody's confused. And then, you know, hold your live with all of your evidence and your talking points. That way there's no confusion. Nobody can say they didn't see something. It could be put on YouTube for other people to see at their viewing pleasure. It's just advice, but I come to find it's very effective.
Shocking to me, because to the best of my ability, I executed just like that yesterday for 5 hours. But I get it, yeah. But it won't matter anyway, even if it's shortened. So,
I mean, hey, I was just throwing a bone out there. I don't know. Anything to get people to pay attention, I guess, is my thoughts. So, but I'm gonna hop down. I hope you all have a beautiful day.
Thank you, Bob.
Keep doing you, and do something nice for somebody today. That's my advice. Have a
I
good
am.
night.
I'm taking my daughter to get something to eat. So is that nice? Does that
That
count?
is nice. That is nice.
I have to feed them. So shit.
I know, right? Part of the
Well,
job
look, my
description.
contract ended at 18. She is almost 21. I don't know why I still have to feed a grown kid.
She signed a 5-year extension.
The hell with that shit.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
All right,
Bye.
thanks, Bob.
Whose cat's purring? Jeez Louise.
It ain't. I don't have a cat, so it ain't mine. It has to be Monsters. Does anybody need to see the screenshots again before I end? Holly Mae, did you see any of the doxing that she did that she claims she didn't do? Do I need to play the clips or what? Because I am glad that you're here, Holly Mae, because you and Retina was clocking the hell out of this shit.
I just want to say I saw that comment. I want to say the reason that my live had to be the way that it was yesterday, with I understand that it was a lot of information, but the timeline was relevant. The actions of both of those people were relevant. The videos were relevant. It shows a pattern of behavior. The clapback videos, the reasons why the attacks were happening. It shows that, number one, it was for no good reason. Okay. I don't know how it could have been any different. So if you were confused, I apologize. Thank you, Karma coming in cuff.
Yeah, I think you did good. I wished I'd have seen Chief's live, but I fell asleep when you shared it to me. I did watch it this morning though.
Oh,
Shit
I
happened.
crashed the fuck out. I crashed the fuck out.
Hmm.
My blood was boiling so bad I couldn't go to sleep. I was pissed.
I'm gonna hop down. Thank you guys.
I love you, Monster. No, the baby's not coming yet. But I will say this because I have a certain person on here that is threatening to get pictures of my newborn grandbaby when it's born or when she's born. I'm not going to announce it when she's born. So, and that's out of protection because I don't want my newborn baby, grandbaby, posted on TikTok for the world to see because it's that's a little, don't do that.
Nikki, go take her to eat some really, really, really spicy food.
I've told her to go and do squats and everything, but it's not working. Yeah, please leave the grandbaby alone because the grandbaby didn't do nothing. She hasn't done nothing. You got an issue with me? Take it up with me, okay?
Maybe ain't even out of the womb
Yeah,
yet.
Jay Snack. It is Sunshine. I'll say it. It is Sunshine who is threatening to get a picture of my newborn granddaughter when she is born to docs and put on over the app. Thank you, Gloria. She's due any day. Like, we're close. We are so close. So close. Yeah. And like I said, I am literally trying to turn my platform around and myself around. I'm trying to do better. If I've done something, just come to me. We can talk. I'm not a bad person. I promise you I'm not a bad person. Have I done some shit? Yeah. Do I own it? Yeah. But I'm not a bad person. I will have a conversation with you and we will get we will reconcile it. We can either, make amends and, move on. It ain't saying we got to be friends, but we can make amends. I love you too, Bandit.
Did Ice couldn't mean to come up here? Because they're just stuck up here.
Yeah. Oh, why does it do that now?
I don't know.
It starts making you do what? A puzzle piece? Why does it make you do that? I ain't been live in so long. It made me do a puzzle piece.
Because
But
people
yeah.
come on here to sleep.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, those videos. I'm going to be posting more videos and more proof. I do have. Oh, because I ain't showing my face. Oh, well, that's because my hair's still wet and I got to get dressed. Can we unmute Holly Mae, please?
Why'd they mute her?
I don't know.
Jeez. It says there's no muted accounts.
I don't see she's muted either. Holly Mae, if you're still in here, can you comment?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Just for the record, along with what Queen Witch just said, go to her, not me. She's a lot more forgiving. If you don't like me right now, stay not liking me. I don't want you to. Thank you.
I love you, Monster. Can Holly Mae comment?
Yeah, it doesn't say anyone's muted.
Malibu, if you're in here, can you ask her if she's, because they don't say she's muted. I will, Tennessee girl. Thank you. Thank you. I'm hoping soon. I really am, because listen, it's been a battle. It might be TikTok. It might be TikTok acting up. But yeah, I didn't want anybody muted or blocked, because this is stuff that needs to be needs to go out. Like, people needs to hear this. And like I said, at this point, I have no beefs with anybody at all. If you got issues with me, it's one sided, because I don't have the energy for it no more. And I got too much on my plate. Just being honest. Okay, Bush, I will. I'm trying. I am trying, Moth. I have been doing really good about not clapping back. Trying to turn it around, trying to turn myself around, do better for myself, do better for my platform, because I do want to start bringing back the recovery lives that I used to do. Thank you, Truth. I do want to start bringing back the recovery lives, stuff like that. So I just have to get around my crazy work schedule. Yeah, I don't either. But yeah, please don't. Yeah, don't. Whoever muted, if you muted her, don't mute her. Yeah, that part, monster. That part. Like, I don't want. All right, Loopy. Good to see you. Holly Mae said she was muted, but I don't. Nobody sees her muted.
Nikki, if I may, I don't know who Bush Side View is, but don't do that. Don't try to cause division where there isn't any. Everyone who's modded here is trustworthy to Nikki.
Oh, absolutely.
Sorry.
No, absolutely.
Drop now. That's all I wanted.
Thank you, Emily. All right, I'm going to end, because I'm going to get off here and go feed my youngin'. Because she's hungry and she's blowing my phone up. So I'm going to go get her something to eat. But yeah, this is very important. This needs to get out, because I'm tired of Scam's lies. I'm tired of her deflection, her gaslighting. I am so tired. It's not the pregnant baby, pregnant daughter. It's the one that don't want kids. This one don't want kids at all. Thank you, Lori. Listen, what are y'all going to do on the 29th when it is my birthday? Of course, Gloria. You know I don't have no issues with you. You made that cute little doll of me.
Yeah, no. Your birthday.
Scan Slam. Do what?
I said your birthday's every day but that day.
Yeah. So yeah, my birthday's every day but the 29th now. So look here, Monsters is Saturday. Yeah. I will not get a birthday wish at all on my birthday. It's my anti-birthday. Yay, Bob. Yeah, I think so, Lady Di. I was hoping the grandbaby would be born on my birthday, but evidently she's wanting to come early.
Well, let's hope not. She'd be like, what, a week late?
Yeah, because she's due the 21st. If she keeps, yeah, that's my first one. My first one. I can't wait. I've already spoiled her. Let me just tell you. This is she's not even here yet. And a girl. She's having a girl. And she's already spoiled and ain't even here yet. So I'm getting reported again.
All right, we'll go feed your kiddo.
All right. All right. I will talk to y'all later. I may come back live later if I get more receipts in and get them redacted. But we'll have to see on that. But I appreciate you all coming in. Y'all have a good day.